Alright everyone, welcome back. This is DinosGG. This is going to be part 7 for my tutorial series on how to build a casino city. Where I last left off, I just finished my sleek casino up here. We've got the ferry terminal that's bringing in um, new, new passengers, new residents, and new tourists every single day. I just built my new water and sewage facilities, so I'm going to be good on those for a while. I'm still trying to combat crime. Right now I have 7 crimes committed per day. My police are doing a really good job with what they have, keeping this in check. Once I get my population up a little bit higher and get the Department of Safety, that'll help a lot. But for right now, these guys are just going to have to make do with what they've got. The important upgrades you can do for each of them, you can add the top floor jails. This really helps. It gives you more room to store your criminals at. It's a nice upgrade that doesn't take up any space on your building. It just plops right on here on the top. I wish you could just keep building these up and build like a huge police tower, but you can't, unfortunately. So my next goal that I'm going to be working towards, I'm going to be trying to get a rail line over here to this casino so that I can really fill this up. I see I have a lot of room left over. I could be having more gamblers here. See what kind of upgrades that I can do here too. I can do a poker parlor, which will increase this capacity. Right now we're not full, so I don't need to worry about that. I can also do the ground floor rooms. These are the low wealth rooms that I might put on there. I'm still kind of deciding on that. Not quite there yet, I don't think. It's a lot of crime down here. I wish the police would just park right, like one right here and one right here. In fact, maybe that's what they are doing. What's going on right here? Oh, they're rounding up the criminals. That's pretty funny. I thought they're just like sitting there. Well, maybe he is. He's been there a while. SCPD, Sim City Police Department. That's pretty cool. I like the little details that they add for this game. They did a really good job with that. Looks like I am gonna start needing some more people here. Go ahead and do a big residential district down here. Pack all those little sims in right here. This is actually too tight of a box, so I'll have to go back and redo these for medium wealth. Oh, there's too much crime there. Poor guys. Hey Zypher, how you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. For anyone out there who just got here, this is part 7 of my casino tutorial series. I've got 2 of the gambling halls up and running right now. I also have the bigger sleek casino up here. It's doing okay. A lot of people have went home for the night. I can actually fix that by putting down this building right here. This will give my people some rooms to stay in. Got a good question on the stream here. How many parts is this series going to be? So with my electronics tutorial, I did 7 parts plus like a 4-hour stream that kind of just showed what the city was capped out. This part here, because I looked at your feedback, I looked through my comments that I've got, a lot of people didn't like how the videos were 40 minutes, 50 minutes, 1 hour. So these casino videos here are going to be 20 to 30 minute parts at max. So there will probably end up being, I'd say, around 20 videos in the end. But you can watch them in a lot shorter portions, which is kind of nice. You know, if you're just on your lunch break or you just sit home, you just got home, you have 20 or 30 minutes to kind of sit back and relax. So that's what I'm aiming for now. I've done pretty good on that so far. I had one that ran up to a half an hour. Um, so hopefully that's what you guys wanted, and if not, I'm always open for comments and suggestions on my YouTube account. I like listening to the fans. I like interacting with you guys. So if you don't like the 20 to 30 minute videos, I can always increase those to make it longer for the next series. So go ahead and let me know. And it looks like I'm maxed out on the low wealth right now. So I'm going to go ahead and add the poker room here. Because I have these 4 upgrades right now, and I can't use them for a while till I unlock more services with gambling. Let's see, let's go ahead and put that right here. And put another one right here. So now this casino, I can hold 510 people. We'll see if I ever get close to capping that out. That might be huge overkill for right now. Probably for my next set of videos, I'll probably be doing uh, either a max residential city, trying to just see what the highest population I can get. EA is actually doing a challenge that's coming up. Let me see if I can show that from here. Yeah, so they've got a challenge starting in 3 days that you get an achievement for having like the top 10 fastest times to get to 2.5 million in population. I'm wondering if that just counts for solo, or if you have like a 16-person region, will you just blast through this? So I might have to get some people together to do that. Otherwise, I'm just gonna practice, do like one run through and see how long it takes. Probably won't put all of those on YouTube though. That might be like a stream only thing. This city, I will probably not be doing the VU Tower. Right now, I have enough trouble with crime as it is. If I add the VU Tower to this, my city will probably just be destroyed. I'll be that crime city that everyone hates to live next to. I'm gonna go ahead, while I'm waiting for money to tick over to do my next train station, I'm gonna do a little bit of upgrading on my roads. Noticing a few traffic problems starting to show up. We want to get those. Oops, built that one high density on accident. I really wish there was an option on here to upgrade all your roads to medium density or all the high density. Not sure why that's not in the game yet. So I have to do these all one at a time. Again, EA, if you're watching this, please, please, please give me the feature to upgrade all my roads at the same time. There's really no reason to have to click through all of them like this. I could just upgrade all of them at once, get it done, get it taken care of. It's like a mayor in a real city. You wouldn't individually go and approve every construction project. You would just say, okay, look, I want all my roads to be bigger. Your construction crew would get it done. Or something, I don't know. And so upgrading my road density there, it just got me to the 40,000 population mark. I can go ahead and build the mayor's mansion right now. I'm gonna put it up in this area up here. I'll probably bulldoze this little street right here so it'll fit. Sorry, little houses. Bye-bye. So I'm gonna put the mayor's mansion up here because this is one of my high wealth areas. So I want to increase the land value here to give my tourists something to do. Boom! There's my dream mansion. For those who haven't used the mayor's mansion before, basically what this does, it improves high land value in your city. That's why I wanted to put it over here next to the casino that has high wealth in it. Well, it doesn't right now, but hopefully it will eventually. The other fun thing you can do with this, you get upgrades for each hour that you're at a certain approval rating. Right now my approval's at 80%, so I'm well in the clear of this. You can get upgrades like a tennis court, um, a greenhouse, get like a more extension wings for your house so you can store more stuff in there. So I'll go ahead and look through those. See, early on you just get the basic stuff, like I get a statue, I can get a fountain, a barbecue pit. Later on it gets to be more advanced upgrades. It's like I can get a helicopter pad, I can get a party wing, I can get a lookout tower, that actually looks really cool. I can get a swimming pool, that requires 90%. 90% is really hard to maintain. You can do it though, it's gonna take a lot of building up on your city. So right now it looks like I have a lot of traffic. The thing though, most of these are just moving trucks. Once all these moving trucks get out of here, my traffic will be back to normal. The moving trucks are here because I just did all these road upgrades. So everything's up in the process of upgrading right now. And looks like they're trying to rob the casino again. When will they learn? Can't steal from my casino. It ain't happening. So right now, the profit is kind of weird. The profit, I think, only updates every 24 hours. Because see, right now I'm making 3,600 an hour, but it says I'm losing 10,000. Oh, that's because I am losing. My expenses are way too high. Okay. I'll go ahead and turn off these poker parlors for now, I guess. There we go, that's a little bit better. So I guess I did build those a little too early. I've got to get some more people in here. Ferry's doing really good. Might even build another one of those. Got a slight sewage problem here. Go ahead and upgrade that. That's easy to take care of. Water's doing good. They still want an airport. I'm a ways off from the airport. Alright, so now my mansion, there's another upgrade available. I'll go ahead and do that. The one I usually put down first, I usually will just put the statue. Statue's really nice. It doesn't take up any of the surface down here. Makes everybody really happy throughout your city. Looks like I have luxury condos now under design. Let's see. So I need to get my train station up here. Let's go ahead and grab my rail line. I always forget, I can't make a box with the trains. Oh my gosh, that's so expensive. Let's try and straighten that out a little bit. There we go, that should do good. And then eventually I'll connect these. There'll be a four-way stop that's not or no, that'll just be a three-way. Okay, yeah. That'll be fine then. That poor train came all the way down here. He's got nowhere to go. I'm gonna take out a quick loan to get that fixed up. The reason I'm so easy with loans on this city is because my casinos are gonna make so much money in the short term. So like just putting this down here and getting it all hooked up is gonna make me more money than the loan will cost. There we go, that's an atrocious road layout. That's not even connected, but I'm not gonna worry about that. They can get where they need to go now. So this should jump my population up pretty good over here. I can't do recycling because I don't have the education level for it. I wish I did, but I can't. I just turned that poker room back on because I've got a lot of people here right now. Where did all my medium and high wealth go though? Get it. So I just got another mansion upgrade here. Can make the fountain. Or the barbecue pit. I usually like the barbecue pit the most. Sometimes you see people out here that are like running the barbecue grill. It looks really funny. Alright, so I've got public transit here. These guys should start making a lot more money now. Looks like that poker room's finally paying off. My next thing that I'm gonna need here is I'm going to need a tourist attraction. I can't build something really big like the Empire State Building right now, but I can build one of these little smaller ones. So let's see, let's find a good one. That one's way too big. Build the Washington Monument. Ideally, I want something that's gonna fit. Oh, that's a gigantic building. Yeah, I think I want to go with this one. That looks awesome. If that doesn't bring the people in, I don't know what will. Okay. I actually can provide some more jobs. I could put more industrial down here, I guess. Again, I don't want too much industrial, so that's not the focus of the city right now. But having a little bit here to keep the people happy is not a bad thing. Still need 2 more hours here. And let's check my details tab here. Okay, so I've got a ton of unfilled jobs and nobody's unemployed, so I can put down a lot of residential now. I'm gonna start making the bigger residential squares now. I think that's the right measurement for them. Let's check. Yeah, it's pretty close. There we go. That should hopefully help with my job situation. Got another mansion upgrade. These are gonna roll in really fast because my approved rating is really high right now, which is always a good thing. Let's see, let's do the flagpole. Still nowhere close to the casino profit that I need. There's a lot of gamblers here, but my hourly expense is too high because I've got that poker room, but it's not all the way filled up yet. This train station should be able to correct that though. Hopefully. That and when I get the money finally built up so that I can build another tourist building down here. Don't want to build that one, that's too big. That looks kind of cool. No, I think it's all about this tower here. It's like the super VU tower. I want to put it here so that it's on the same area as my casino too. I wish it could fit right here. Oh, it's so close too. Like right here would be the ideal spot for it. Yeah, I can't. It won't fit here. I want to. I kind of wiggle around like that. So it's gonna go here once I get the money. So we've still got a little bit of time for that. So I finally have some high wealth residents moving in. So they're gonna start to complain about taxes. I'm actually gonna have to adjust my budget a little bit here. Drop those down to 10%. So this budget tab, as long as you're at least 160,000 here in the green, then you're doing really good for your city. I'm at 238, so I've got plenty of money. I can afford to keep the taxes down a little bit there. So my casinos are going to help back me up on that money. All those people flooding in there. So there we go. I'm finally in the green for profit as soon as this upgrade updates. Almost there, Willis Tower. It's coming. So the crime in my city, I've actually finally got that under control. There's only one criminal per day. I have 3 different police stations. I have this one that's right down by the big casino because that was getting robbed like every single day. I have this one here which patrols the strip here. And this guy pretty much covers everything else, like this residential. The criminals who don't really know what they want to rob from. Sometimes they get confused. They think they want to rob the casinos, but they don't quite have the guts for it yet. So they'll get some practice in on my poor residential. I don't want that to happen. I wish I could get rid of these boxes for the Vu Tower. I almost wish I hadn't pre-ordered like the limited edition. Just these bubbles are so annoying. They never go away. Even when you tell them no. Like, it's pretty much every building that's ever had a crime at it will want you to build a Vu Tower. It's like, no, not building a Vu Tower. This looks like a pretty good spot. My train and my ferry are right next to this. My casino's here. I've got a bus stop down. Boom, let's put it down. That is extremely good for land value. Everything here should be upgrading now. Yep, they love that building right there. So this is going to help make me a ton of money. It's going to bring in a lot of riders on both the ferry and the train. Should hopefully get my casino pulling in the numbers that I really need. Let's make sure I've got bus service over there too. Don't actually. Oh yeah, I do. Let's put one more for good measure there. It doesn't block the view of the casino, it shares the view with the casino. Alright everybody, this is going to be it for part 7. Stay tuned, I'll be coming back to you for part number 8 here in just a few moments. I'd also like to take the time to remind you, if you've had fun watching this video, don't forget to subscribe over at my YouTube account, youtube.com/DinosGG, or follow me over at Twitch, where I do my broadcasts at twitch.tv/DinosGG. I broadcast in full 1080p for the viewers, for your enjoyment. So don't forget to check all those out. And I'll be right back for you for part number 8. Don't go anywhere.